On a recent unwatchable live stream, I tried to, I don't like the word channel. I tried to be, even the word inspired, really. I tried to play the Grimm style of play. Today, I'm trying to play the Neil style of play. Let me sway in my chair. Let me talk with my hands. Oh no, this is hard when the camera's so close. We'll do the kneel sway. We'll keep it center frame. This is going to be very short, hopefully succinct, hopefully to the point. Oh, I'm not even wearing glasses. I'm trying to push my glasses back. At the end of my unwatchable live stream, I talked about Lent. I've never really done Lent before. I grew up in megachurch land, and we did some fast stuff, but never like participated in the rhythm of Lent. So I really don't know what I'm talking about. I know that for myself, as a soon-to-be Anglican, Lent starts this Wednesday. I know for my Orthodox friends, is it this weekend, this Saturday or Sunday? I mean, it's close, but it's a little off. I assume my Catholic friends are also this Wednesday, since Anglican comes out of Catholic, and then my Protestant friends, mixed bag. Yeah, so this Wednesday I'm going to my first ever Ash Wednesday service, and I've heard Griswold Gaius Grimm, the general of the LARP ingression protocol of the multiple varieties, talk about 40 days of fasting in the desert with the bros, the TLC VNA bros. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just don't worry about it. This ain't for you. This is for the TLC VNA bros. So I'm just going to quickly tell you what I'm doing for Lent, why I'm doing it, and if anybody else wants to share, feel free to. I don't know. I don't know. Like, you're not supposed to talk about fasting, so maybe I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna get cursed for this. But Lent feels a little bit different because it's like, I don't know. It's a season of fasting. It's not like, it's. I mean, it's public. Like, I'm gonna go get ashes on my forehead, and like, that's public. So maybe I'm on safe territory. Maybe I'm not. Somebody who does Lent every year, let me know if you're not supposed to talk about what you do for Lent. But I keep getting things in my inbox, people talking about what they do for Lent, which doesn't mean that's what you do, because I get all kinds of things in my inbox I disagree with. So if I'm participating in a poor pattern, somebody let me know. So anyways, let's participate in the pattern. I'm giving up Lent. I'm doing Lent, and I'm giving up passive listening for 40 days. So I won't be listening to much of anything on YouTube for 40 days. I'm counting listening to an audiobook while I run as active listening. I have all kinds of like very personal rules. Like, I'm counting if I sit down or watch a TV show or a movie intentionally, I'm counting that as active. If I pull my phone out during the movie or TV, then that turns into passive. So I can't pull my phone out while watching a film or television because I'm no longer watching it as art. Then it becomes this passive thing. I think you're allowed to just like make rules about what you're gonna fast from. I think that's okay. I see there's a couple comments. I'll look at those quickly here in a second. I'm almost done. Really, I swear. This time for real. I'm almost done. Yeah, so I'm gonna do no passive listening. I'm gonna try to be more. I'm gonna try to be more present in in where I am. If I'm driving, then I'm gonna try to be present driving. And I'm hoping to learn better how to hear from God. I know a little bit about hearing from God, but oh man, this is like hurts my shoulder. But I don't know everything. There's so much more to learn. So I want to learn to hear God better. So I'm giving up passive listening in hopes of learning how to listen to God better, more fully. Yeah. So Yeah, I just wanted to make a very clear, very simple, very easy to watch video. This is so easy to watch, isn't it? Tell me it's easy to watch. And then if anybody else, wants to join for the TLC VNA 40-day fast in the desert, it's happening. So like, I don't really have any ideas of any other VNA Lent stuff, but maybe somebody will, maybe somebody out there will see this and go, oh man, we could do this TLC VNA thing as part of our 40-day in the desert fast with the bros. So, yeah, it's funny because like I'm doing this with my local parish, but I'm also doing this with my TLC VNA bros. I keep saying bros. I know as women, I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to uninclude you from this. There's just something about the phrase TLC VNA bros. Like the women need their own TLC VNA gal pal thing, and the shadow matriarchy and all that. So yeah, okay. I'll look at comments. I think I've said everything I need to say. Yeah, if anybody else wants to, join in and play in this manner, you have agency. If you didn't know that, you remember you have agency. You can, if you've never made a video, you can make a video. You can tag me, and I'll respond. And I'll, if you're looking for the internet to like push you back, push me, and I'll push you back. Yeah, this is a corner behind me, but there's a door over there, and sometimes I stand by it. Okay, so let me look at Okay, let me look at these comments. You want to look at my nose? We'll look at these comments. Look at that nose ring. Love the nose ring. Someday I got to give it up, but not yet. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do it like this. Okay, Ron Copperman, 40-day fast in the desert, TLC VNA bro. He's in. Cool. Al Ohm's doing a Lenten class. Brian of College Station, you are here. Very cool, very cool. Gals is bros too. Not about suffering. It's about drawing closer to God. Yeah. What draws you closer to God? What might that be? Metanoia, a turning towards. We turn from the face. It is always there. Brian, you had the punchline as well. All right, this is it. What we do? 8 minutes and 15 seconds. Not bad.